Hello, everybody, and welcome to the finals of the Gold Cup. It's played between the Fighting Wolves and the Star Cricketers. Fighting Wolves got off to a very great start, though they have lost a couple of wickets, but they're scoring at a very good clip. Yeah, it's just played season 31 of the One Champion. Fighting Wolves, after winning the toss, deciding to bat first, lost a couple of wickets early on, but after that, they have recovered nicely. The first wicket, Vivek Nandigam, gone for just 8 in the very first over, and Ajit couldn't make much impact today as well. The captain got out for a golden duck of the first ball of Mahesh Mandalapu's over, caught behind the stumps, courtesy a good catch from Purushottam Varkala. But after that, Dilip Kolati and Shikhar Adanki have steadied the ship and also managed to score at a very good clip. Currently, they're 81 for 2 after 8 overs. These two these two batters deserves a lot of credit for that. They know that it's the big finals and they have put their hand up and said, you know, we'll definitely take the responsibility on our shoulder. Change in bowling now, Pushottam into the attack. So change of keeper as well. Purushottam taking the responsibility on himself to bowl this over. For 90 matches, 110 wickets, not known with the ball but still can do a job. Purushottam, senior member in this side, started with a short one which is cut away. The call is for two, but they'll have to settle for a single. His economy is good, Purushottam. Career economy of 7.72. Definitely can ball. It was in the air and a misfield. That should have been stopped. Extra bounce and the fielder at long off couldn't stop that one, and it goes all the way for a boundary. Shot again, this time straight to the fielder at cover point. Shot again, comfortably played it off the back foot by Dilip. Dilip moves to 37 of 23 balls. On the other hand, Sikar is going along very nicely as well. 39 of 22 balls. They understand the importance of this partnership. They know that short and into the wicket, not much pace from Purushottam. So Purushottam is doing the right thing, not giving the pace. These two batters like the pace on the ball, so it's just taking the pace off and bowling into the wicket, not bowling into the batsman's half. Shot again in the air and wide of the fielder, gone for a six. Beautifully struck by Shaker. That's a short ball and deserved a treatment, and he gets the treatment. 95 to close the over. After 9, it's 95. 13 runs coming off Purushottam's over. The experiment of bowling Purushottam Varkala hasn't worked in favor of the star cricketers so far. He went for 13 in his first over. And Shaker is dealing in boundaries at the moment. Flighted one from Raman. That's a beautiful ball. Just floating it up in the air, inviting the batsman to go for the big shot. The batsman withdrawing at the last second. So the captain bringing the leg spinner on. That's a sensible move. Usually the leg spinners are an attacking option. So they need a wicket here very badly. The star cricketers, they know that these two are going along very nicely and they need to get rid of these two to get them back into the match. Current run rate is 10.29 runs. Flighted one and it's been given a wide. That's way outside the off stump. But Raman has a plan because he has an extra cover and a long off. So it's just tossing it up wide and waiting for that big shot. This time into the slot and it's out of the park. Oh my god, that has gone a long, long way. And with that boundary, Sikar moves to 50. 54 of 25 balls. Striking over 200. Beauty of a shot from Sikar. No need of second invitation. That was in his half, and that has gone out of the park. My God, what a beautiful shot that was. Good comeback by the bowler. Still not a bad over. Just 8 runs coming off the first 4 balls. It's just that, the margin of error is very less in this format of the game. You bowl a short ball and you go for runs. Good fielding from the man at point. Only a single ball which was bowled fuller and in the batsman's half and he went for a six. That's how less the margin for error in this format of the game. Short. There was an edge. There was a certain edge and the keeper couldn't collect that one cleanly. Dot ball to finish the over. After 10 overs, it's 103 for 2. Lakshanya back into the attack. She's giving a lot of flight, not afraid of going for sixes. Nicely bowled. That was in the air for a short bit of time, but safe. So runs are coming in singles at the moment. So far, so good. Just 3 runs coming off this over. And it's out. The batsman just looking to play off the back foot, making room, getting back into his crease, and in the end, hitting the stumps. So it's a wicket. Finally, Lakshanya gets a wicket for her team, for for the star cricketers. This over was going so well for the star cricketers, and this is what happens at some dot balls, and the pressure mounts on the batsman, and the batsman had made a mistake there. So the third wicket has gone down. Lakshanya getting a crucial wicket. The new batsman in is Raghav. Excellent over this from Lakshanya. Beautifully bowled. Dot ball to finish the over. It's 106 after 11 overs. Snehit into the attack, the leg break bowler. What an effort! What an effort! Saved a couple of runs, definitely saved a couple of runs. So the spirit is again, you can see a stride in the fielders. Of this is what one or couple of wickets done do to your team. They've got a wicket in the last over, and after that, oh my god, that was a short ball, and Dilip just couldn't hit that one into the gap. That was a real loosener from Snehit. Should have been hit to the boundary, but Dilip just playing it in the hands of the long off fielder and gets a single. Brings Raghav back on strike. Beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. This has been a good passage of play. After the change of end, the star cricketers have bowled really well. They bowled exceptionally well. They've kept things tight. They've got a wicket as well and also some good field placing from star cricketers. They've got four fielders on the offside. Srinivas, they're standing at extra covers. There's a man at point, there's a man at backward point, and a short third. On the pads this time, worked away to the short mid wicket for a single. So just 3 runs coming off the first 5 balls. Beautiful over this from Snehit so far. Though he has bowled a rank half tracker, but still got away with that. After that, he has controlled his length and line very nicely in this over. The run rate also gone down to 9.29. Short ball, played it straight to the man at cow corner for a single. So 4 runs off that over. Good over from Snehit. After 12 overs, it's 110 for 3. Lakshanya back into the attack. Just a 1 over for her, and immediate impact in her first over. Just 3 runs off that over, last over, and a wicket to her name. You cannot keep the good bowlers out of the game for too long. She had to wait for her turn for 10 overs, but once she got the turn, oh, this time a little short. The fielder at covers was very up to stop the single, and the batsman seized the opportunity and played it in the gap to collect a boundary. So Raghav making use of his height, making use of his long reach, just a fraction short, and he rocks back on the back foot to punch it in the extra cover region to get that boundary. So over starting with a boundary. Good comeback. Beautiful comeback from Lakshanya. She is brave enough to flight the ball. We have seen that in the last couple of matches. She is not afraid of going for sixes. She is not scared of bowling full. In the arc, and it's in the air, and it's out of the park. This time a little too full from Lakshanya, and the batsman says thank you very much and deposited that one over the long on fence for a big six. So 10 runs off the first 3 balls. We'll have to wait and see how she comes back. No, it remains the same. The way how she bowls, she'll ball, continue to ball in that fashion. She's been given the freedom to flight the ball, and she's not afraid of doing that. Though she goes for a couple of runs, but she still looks to pick up the wickets, which is an aggressive move. Chance of a run out. Oh, the fielder at covers missed to collect the ball, and the batsman safely goes to the crease. So 12 runs coming off the first 5 balls. Last ball of the over coming up. Good over this from the fighting balls point of view. Flighted one in the air. Chance. The man underneath that one, and Srinivas makes no mistake. Lavanya has the last laugh, and Raghav, playing too many shots in this over, has to depart. Second wicket for the wily old, the wily fox, the champion Lakshanya. 12 runs, still flighting the ball and getting the wicket, which is what the doctor has ordered for the star cricketers. It's 122 for 4. The new batsman in is Baz GSK. Dilip Kolati still out there in the center, but in the last couple of overs, the star cricketers have bowled exceptionally well, especially Lakshanya. She's got two crucial wickets. She's got two big wickets, courtesy an excellent display of left arm spin bowling from Lakshanya. Flighted one, nicely bowled. The fielding has been very good from the star cricketers, especially the ground fielding. They have stopped the ball, they have kept the batsman down to dot balls. This is what happens when you do fielding well. Just the one run of the first four balls. Excellent spell this from Snehit. 1.4 overs, 5 runs. Though he hasn't got a wicket, but he has kept things tight. They've bowled in partnership. Great bowling. Great bowling this. कमाल की गेंदबाजी हो रही है पहले 10 ओवर में ऐसा लगा कि दोनों बल्लेबाज काफी सेट हो चुके हैं और बड़ी शॉटें लगाएंगे ओवर एंड चेंज के बाद लेकिन क्या बात की होगी कप्तान ने ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक में जिसके चलते काफी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी हुई है ड्रिंक्स के बाद दो सफलताएं भी हासिल की और उसके अलावा काफी टाइट गेंदबाजी की रन्स नहीं खाए इस ओवर से सिर्फ 2 रन जिसमें एक एक्स्ट्रा ऑलरेडी मौजूद फ्लाइटेड गेंद एक बाउंस एक टप्पे के बाद सीधा लॉन्ग ऑफ के फील्डर के हाथ में 3 रन इस ओवर से 14 ओवर के बाद 125 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर बेहतरीन ओवर वहां पर स्नेहित का सिर्फ 3 रन उस ओवर से लक्षण्या कंटिन्यू अच्छी शॉट वहां पर लेकिन 1 रन से अपना खाता खोलेंगे वहां पर बैज काफी नपीतुली गेंदबाजी हो रही है कोई मौका नहीं दिया जा रहा है हाथ खोलने के लिए बड़ी हिट लगाने के लिए हालांकि वहां पर दिलीप जो मौजूद है काफी सेट है 41 पर बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं लेकिन बांध कर रखा है बाउंड्रीज तो मानिए बस ड्राई हो चुकी है काफी अच्छी फील्डिंग सजाई हुई है और उसी तरह से गेंदबाजी भी हो रही है लक्षणिया क्या बात करें इस गेंदबाज की 2.2 ओवर 17 रन 2 विकेट 2 क्रूशल विकेट उन्होंने चटकाई ऐसे वक्त पर बॉलिंग के लिए आई थी लक्षणिया जब फाइटिंग बॉल्स काफी ड्राइविंग सीट में थे लेकिन उन्होंने बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन किया और 2 सफलता हासिल की और बांध कर भी रखा है उन्होंने पिछले ओवर में उनके राघव ने 2 बड़ी शॉट लगाई उसके बाद भी उन्होंने कमबैक किया और विकेट निकाली वही बता दर्शाता है कि कितनी कॉन्फिडेंट है वो अपनी एबिलिटी में कितनी कॉन्फिडेंट है वो अपनी स्किल को लेकर काफी यंग है लेकिन काफी चतुर है काफी सूझबूझ के साथ गेंदबाजी कर रही है और एक फ्लाइटेड गेंद हवा में लेकिन थोड़ा सा वाइड गई बेहतरीन एफर्ट वहां पर एक डीप स्क्वायर लेग के फील्डर के द्वारा बाउंड्री बचाई सिर्फ 1 रन से संतुष्ट बल्लेबाज कमेंटेटर्स कर्स जो कहते हैं जैसे मैं तारीफ कर रहा था उन्होंने एक फुल टॉस गेंद डाली और बल्लेबाज उसे सही नसीहत दे नहीं पाए यही होता है प्रेशर में जब आपके पास ज्यादा प्रेशर आ जाता है तो आप अच्छी गेंद को भी नसीहत नहीं दे पाते। छोटी गेंद उसे ऊपर से खेला एक्स्ट्रा कवर के फील्डर के, सिर्फ एक रन मिलेगा वहां पर। मैं बात कर रहा था अच्छी फील्डिंग की, ग्राउंड फील्डिंग की, और हमें उसका नजारा देखने को मिला पिछले दो गेंदों में। स्टार क्रिकेटर्स काफी काफी चुस्त ग्राउंड पर, जानते हैं कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है एक एक रन इस इंपॉर्टेंट फाइनल में। अच्छी गेंद वहां पर, एक रन मिलेगा वहां पर बैस को। सिर्फ 5 रन इस ओवर से, आफ्टर 15 ओवर्स, 130, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। बेहतरीन ओवर लक्षणीय का। स्नेहित टू कंटिन्यू। 2 ओवर 7 रन खर्च किए उन्होंने, काफी पकड़ बनाई हुई है। अच्छी गेंद, फ्लाइटेड गेंद थी, उसे बड़ा शॉट खेलना चाहते थे बैज, मिस किया। कीपर काफी एक्टिव। अच्छी शुरुआत इस ओवर की, बेहतरीन शुरुआत इस ओवर की। इस दफा पाले में थी गेंद, उसे खेला है लॉन्ग ऑफ के ऊपर से। बेहतरीन एफर्ट वहां पर फील्डर का, पुरुषोत्तम वर्कला वहां पर लॉन्ग ऑफ पर मौजूद, बेहतरीन तरीके से बाउंड्री बचाई। मैंने सोचा वो गेंद जा रही है बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर, लेकिन उसे डाइव किया और हवा में उसे वापस किया फील्ड में। एक रन वहां पर सिर्फ, जो कि होना चाहिए 6 रनों से 1 रन दिया। अच्छी फील्डिंग। बेहतरीन गेंद यहां पर स्नेहित की। जितनी तारीफ की जाए इन दो युवा गेंदबाजों की उतनी कम है। दोनों, लाक्षणिय और स्नेहित, ने पार्टनरशिप में गेंदबाजी की, काफी बांध कर रखा है बल्लेबाजों को, और उनका खूब साथ दिया है फील्डर्स ने। एक अच्छी कमबैक वहां पर, पिछले 5 ओवर में रन बॉल भी नहीं आया है। एक और अच्छी गेंद, सिर्फ 1 रन 4 गेंदों में। स्नेहित काफी नपी तुली गेंदबाजी करते हुए, जानते हैं बल्लेबाज बड़ी शॉट लगाना चाहते हैं, फ्लाइट कर रहे हैं गेंद को, राइट एरियाज में लैंड कर रहे हैं, और उन्हें अच्छी मदद भी मिल रही है विकेट से। अच्छी गेंद, एक और डॉट बॉल, एक और बेहतरीन ओवर चल साबित होता हुआ। सिर्फ 1 रन इस ओवर से। छोटी गेंद हवा में, और एक बाउंड्री के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। कोई फील्डर नहीं वहां पर, कवर्स की दिशा में, स्वीपर कवर की दिशा में थोड़ी सी मिसफील्ड, और वो गेंद गई बाउंड्री में। 5 रन इस ओवर से, 135 16 ओवर के समाप्ति के बाद 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन, रमन कुमार आए हैं गेंदबाजी के लिए। 2 ओवर 18 रन। बेहतरीन गेंद, पहली ही गेंद पर विकेट चटकाई। बैस को कोई क्लू नहीं हुआ वहां पर, रॉन्ग वन थी, उसे खेलना चाहते थे मिड विकेट और लॉन्ग ऑन की दिशा में। गेंद पड़ने के बाद कांटा बदली अंदर आई और लेग स्टंप, टॉप ऑफ द लेग स्टंप के जो कहते हैं, जो कोचेस कहते हैं, हिट द टॉप ऑफ स्टंप्स, वही किया वहां पर रमन ने और विकेट चटकाई अपनी पहली गेंद पर। पांचवी विकेट का पतन 135 पर। बेहतरीन शुरुआत इस ओवर की रमन के द्वारा। नए बल्लेबाज दुर्गा प्रसाद आए हैं। 175 matches, 21 average, strike rate of 120 for Durga. Gets a full toss, juicy full toss on the pads, sweeps it nicely to the deep square leg, and they'll come back for the second runs. Everything after the break has gone in favor of the star cricketers. They haven't just got wickets, but they have also controlled the scoring. And a wicket. One more gone down. A flighted one. The batsman, the Durga Prasad, just falling into the trap, going down the track, missing that one completely. The keeper behind the stumps makes no mistake, and it's the sixth wicket which has gone down on the score of 137. They're falling like nine pins at the moment, the Fighting Wolves. The new batsman in is Ram. Two wickets in just four balls in this over. First, it was Bass who was cleaned up on the first ball. This time in the slot, played over the bowler, said no chance for the long off to stop that one, and it's a boundary. Welcome boundary this for the Fighting Wolves. Ram just seizing on the opportunity there, which was presented to him by bowling a fuller one. He went after it and deposited that one over the bowler's head for a boundary. Flighted one again. This time gets inside edge and the ball is racing away to the fine leg boundary. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. So 2 in 2 boundaries. A good over for the Star Cricketers, but they still went for 10 in this over. After 17, it's 145 for 6. Lakshanya coming back for her last over. 3 overs, 20 runs, 2 wickets for her. She's up against. In the air! Oh, just falling short of the man at point. Should have been one more for Lakshanya. Dilip batting at 47, still not finding it easy to pick Lakshanya and hit her for a boundary. So this has been an excellent passage of play for the Star Cricketers. It's a wide ball, this time a little too wide from Lakshanya. The batsman lets it go through to get an extra. Again a flighted one, this time over the covers fielder. Just a single. Beautifully fielded from the man at extra cover. So it's very difficult to hit this kind of bowlers because they don't give you any pace. You have to generate all the pace on yourself. Chain it field now. Just a single. The fighting wolves know that they need a few more on the boat. Nicely flighted and hits it straight to the man at long off. Dilip moves to 49 of 41 balls. He was playing so aggressively in that partnership, but after the fall of the wicket, after the partnership was broken, he slowed down. He hasn't got much strike off late. Excellent ball. That was very close to the stumps. Beautifully bowled that from Lakshanya. Just 4 runs off this over. A ball to go. Can she pick up one more, Lakshanya? Short ball cut away straight to the fielder. And a dot ball to finish the over. 4 runs coming off that over. After 18 overs, it's 149 for 6. Srinivas Paidipala back into the attack. And it's in the air. Easy chance for the man at long on. And Ram trying to hit the big shot. Just holds out to the man at long on. No mistake there from the long on fielder. Gautam, the man there, stationed just for those kind of shots. and he pouches that one safely. Gautam Kumar makes no mistake, and Srinivas Paidipala with a wicket. It's the seventh wicket which has gone down on the score of 150. The new batsman in is Raju. Oh, that was a faster one. Got it right out of the middle, and they'll come back for the second. So Srinivas got his second wicket in this over. He has kept things tight. 3.3 overs, 26 runs, and 2 wickets to his name. Lakshanya finished her spell in the last over. Excellent bowling from her as well. She has got 2 wickets as well. Short ball and gets the treatment. No one deep behind square on the onside. And the batsman Raju knew that once he got short on the pads, he just got down, walked across the stumps, and plays it behind square on the onside to get that boundary over the infield. Srinivas just not flighting the ball, trying to ball speed, trying to ball fast, which is playing into the hands of the batter. You've seen that a lot of batters, a lot of bowlers previous to him has flighted the ball and they have got the reward. This time cut away straight to the fielder. Could have been a boundary had he hit that one just to the right or left to the fielder at backward point. Still a good over. Last ball of the over coming up. 7 runs of this over already. This time Srinivas flights that one beautifully and it's a dot ball to finish the over. Couple of dot balls after 19 overs. It's 156 for 7. Successful over for Srinivas. Gets a wicket of Ram in this over. Mahesh Mandalapu to bowl the last over of the innings. 3 overs, 32 for 1 today for him. And got a wicket on the first ball of the over. And it's the well said Dilip Kolati back in the shed. That was flighted, attacking the stumps. Just Dilip looking to play it on the offside, forcing that one. Beaten completely, and the eighth wicket has gone down, and the struggle has continued for the Fighting Wolves. And it's the well said Dilip has to walk back to the pavilion. 156 for 8. In the air again. Chance. No, it was slightly wide of the fielder at deep mid wicket, and Haji Ali with the boundary on the first ball. What a way to open the account. Slightly short. It was all enough for Haji Ali to rock back on the back foot and place it in the gap to get that boundary. Mahesh won't mind those boundaries. Nicely hit this time, straight to the long on. Gautam there stops it for a single. One more wicket for Mahesh. He's a wily old fox. He knows he has a lot of variation up his sleeves. He knew that the batsman was coming down the track. He slowed down, balled it into the wicket. The batsman way through early into the shot, missed that one completely, and the furniture behind him was disturbed. So the third wicket coming in for Mahesh Mandalapu. He's doing the finishing job here for the Star Cricketers. And fighting Wolves in search of some quick runs, losing the plot. The ninth wicket has gone down. 2 wickets for Mahesh Mandalapu in this over. 2 clean bowled. The last man walking into bat is NN. What a beautiful display of bowling this from the Star Cricketers. They have stuck to the task. They kept believing in this ability. There was a good partnership between Dilip Kolati and Sikar, but after they broke the partnership in the 11th over, they haven't looked back. The spinners are doing the damage for the Star Cricketers today. It's been the template that they have followed throughout the tournament. Flighted one again, and a wicket has gone down again. Clean bowl. 161 all out for the Fighting Wolves. Mahesh gets his fourth wicket. What a beautiful display of bowling this from the Star Cricketers. Fighting Wolves, after winning the toss, deciding to bat first, have put up 161 runs on the board. Sikar, the man scoring the bulk of the runs in this contest, 57 of 33 balls with the help of 5 boundaries and 5 sixes. After that, nobody got going. Dilip gave him the company, 50 of 43 balls, but off late he was struggling, and he got out, clean bowl by Mahesh, and the rest of the batters. It's a sorry looking scoring card. Vivek got out cheaply for 4. Ajit couldn't open his account. Raghav, 13 of 8, couldn't get going. Baz struggled, 5 of 11. Durga Prasad couldn't get a start. Ram, it's the same for Ram. Raju and Haji Ali scored a boundary, but it's 161 all out. And the pick of the bowlers today is Mahesh Mandalapu, 3.5 overs, 37, 4 wickets for him. But the star, I would say, is Lakshanya, 4 overs, 24 runs, 2 wickets to her name. Srinivas also contributing with 2 and Raman with 2. We will be right back after a break with the run chase. Welcome back after the break. We are right back with the run chase, and Star Cricketers have lost a wicket in the first over without opening the account. The new batsman in and has been given. It's two. Jyotin Jyotish comes into bat, gets the outside in, and the keeper behind making no mistake. It's none for two. What a start this from the Fighting Bulls. They've got two wickets. Haji Ali is breathing fire out there. Jyotish Kumar walking back to the pavilion without opening his account. It's 0 for 2. Gautam Kumar walking into bat at number 3. Two batters, Jayachan and Jyotish Kumar, walking back to the pavilion without opening the account inside the very first over. Haji Ali is breathing fire at the moment. Gautam Kumar coming into bat at number 4 for his team. Good record for Gautam, but oh, that's a Jaffa. That has just left the batter after pitching 537 matches, average of 70. That's mind-boggling. That is insane. 70 average with a strike rate of 118. Wow, a classy batter. Gets a full toss, doesn't get the timing right. So a couple of dot balls to finish the over. Maiden and a 2 wickets for Haji Ali. What a beautiful start that from the Fighting Bulls. Ram sharing the responsibility of bowling the new ball with Haji Ali, who has got 2 wickets in his first over. Now Ram needs to back that one. It's 202 matches for him. 143 wickets, economy of 7.29, best bowling figures of 4 for 14 for Ram. Pushottam gets off the mark with a single to deep mid wicket. So a very attacking field for both these batters. They have kept a slip. There's a man at backward point, there's a man at point, there's a man at cover point, a sweeper cover, short covers, and Gautam just looking to cut that one very late, and he's very swift between the wickets. He'll come back for the second runs. A slight misfield, a bad bounce through the key through the fielder at backward point allowed the batter to go back for the second run. Oh, an excitement from the bowler, but nothing from the umpire. That's a beautiful ball that from Ram. He's getting some movement of the wicket. And the star cricketers are reeling at the moment. They're in big trouble. They have lost 2 wickets in the first over and almost lost one on this ball. That was a beautiful ball from Ram. S- Very close to the outside edge again. Very, very close. They're leaving dangerously the star cricketers out in the center. They need another 159 runs. The target was 163. This time on the pads, Gautam flicked it towards deep mid wicket for a single. So just 4 runs of the first 5 balls. This is the all important final, so there will be a lot of loves. In the air and wide of the fielder at long on. No chance for him to cut that off. Boundary to finish the over. First boundary coming off the blade of Purushottam Varkala. It's 8 for 2 after 2 overs. Haji Ali to continue. Beautifully bowled again. And Gautam doing the right thing, respecting the bowler. Just lifts it. The moment he sees that that was slightly outside the off stump, he just shoulders arm to that ball. He lets that go through. Nicely bowled again. Shot this time, pulled away. Straight to the fielder at short mid wicket. So it's bowling to the field, Haji Ali. They haven't scored a run off his bowling. It's 9 balls that he has bowled. Got 2 wickets. Hasn't conceded a single run. That's how tight he have kept the things. Oh, that's a beauty. What a very good shape that he's getting on the ball. He's just getting the fraction outswinger going, and it's enough for the batter to caught in 2 minds. Gautam, though you have got an average of 70, but you still have to play this. Oh, that's a good ball again. Just an hint of away movement. He's about to finish his second over without conceding a run. 11 balls without a run for Haji Ali. He's breathing fire. Every ball he looks like picking up a wicket. Nicely bowled. So dot ball to finish the over. One more maiden. After 3 overs, it's 8 for 2. Back to back maidens for Haji Ali. You will not find that in this format of the game, but that's how well he has bowled. You have to stand and applaud this spell from Haji Ali. 2 maidens for him and 2 wickets to his name. Edge and a boundary. So Purushottam good looking for the big shot, gets the outside edge and gets the boundary. No one there in the slip. Though there was one, could have still would not be able to stop that one. That went over the head. So fortune favoring Purushottam at the moment. What a good shot. This time from Gautam. This time a more conventional one, slightly over pitching, and Gautam just caresses that one through the covers to get that boundary. In the air, and it has gone the distance. What a shot this from Purushottam. This was in his half, and he just placed it over the bowler's head, and it has gone the distance. This is good batting. This is good counter punch from the star cricketers. They know that the runs are not coming in from Haji Ali's bowling, so they are going after Ram, and they are. It's in the air. A chance. Easy chance. The man underneath that one at short covers. Purushottam has to depart. Easy catch for Raghav. The third wicket has gone down on the score of 25. It's 25 for 3. Finally, Ram gets a wicket. He was taken for a lot of runs, but he has the last laugh against Purushottam. Got him. The new batsman in is Allen. A very good batter, Allen, but he has to play the situation. It's the finals. There will be a lot of nerves. There will be pressure. 19 matches for him. 323 runs, average of 22, strike rate of 160 for Allen. Dot ball to finish the over. After 4 overs, it's 25 for 3. Haji Ali to continue. This time a full toss. Drives it through the covers. There is a man at sweeper cover, so it will be a single for Gautam. So finally a run coming off. Haji Ali is bowling on the 13th ball. So two back-to-back mid-ins and a single for off the bowling of Haji. He's up against Allen now. Nicely bowled. Inside edge and the ball is racing away to the deep fine leg boundary. They'll come back for the second. This is good bowling from Haji Ali. Excellent display of swing bowling. Some hint of away movement, and that is what he's aiming for. The हवा में गेंद और ये गई है मिड ऑफ के फील्डर के ऊपर से. अच्छी शॉट वहां पर एलन की. हम जानते हैं एलन कितने केपेबल बैटर है. बड़ी शॉट है, काफी आसानी से लगाते हैं. इस दफा बस थोड़ा सा गेंद उनके पाले में दिखी और उन्होंने सीधे बल्ले से उसे खेला. मिड ऑफ के सर के ऊपर से बाउंड्री लगाई. वाह, 24 कैरेट गोल्ड है ये खिलाड़ी. इनसाइड एज पैड पर लगी गेंद. अच्छी कमबैक वहां पर हाजी अली की. बहुत बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होगी गौतम और एलन के कांधों पर. वो जानते हैं कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है इस विकेट का रन, इस विकेट पर रन बनाना आसान नहीं है. हमने देखा है पहली इनिंग्स में काफी स्ट्रगल किया सारे बल्लेबाजों ने. इस दफा पैड्स पर गेंद और उसे खेला है काउ कॉर्नर की दिशा में बाउंड्री के लिए. बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी. थोड़ा सा ओवर पिच किया और वहां पर एलन को एक मौका मिला और उन्होंने उसका भरपूर फायदा उठाया. दूसरी बाउंड्री लगाई इस ओवर की. अच्छा ओवर घटता हुआ ये स्टार क्रिकेटर्स के लिए. 11 रन इस ओवर से. छोट धीमी गति की गेंद उसे खेला है कवर्स की दिशा में. 4 रन. हाँ, 4 रन मिलेंगे वहां पर. काफी कंट्रोल किया उस शॉट को. पेस नहीं दी थी वहां पर हाजी अली ने, लेकिन पिच ऑफ द बॉल तक गए, उसे लॉफ्ट किया इनफील्ड के ऊपर से और बाउंड्री मिली वहां पर. 15 रन इस ओवर से. 5 ओवर की समाप्ति. 40 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर. Oh, a wicket coming off the first ball of the over. Allen, the man who holds the key, hits it straight to the man at extra cover. Raghav, the man standing in the circle, makes no mistake. And the fourth wicket has gone down, and it's the big fish, Allen, walking back to the pavilion. Raghav making no mistake. Star cricketers are in deep, deep trouble. This was a very big wicket. The new batsman in is Srinivas Paidipala, looking to cut that one. That was very close. Not enough room on offer for the batter to cut that one. So the Fighting Wolves bossing this game at the moment. They've got very important four wickets. And the pattern has been given. That's needless from Srinivas. He just walked across the stumps, got right in front of the stumps, and looking to sweep that one. That looked very adjacent from here on. And the fifth wicket has gone down. Half of the side back in the shed. It's 44 for 5. Srinivas making, did not trouble the scorer. He's such a good batter, plays with straight bat, but not sure what happened today. Is it the pressure? It's not usually, you don't associate those kind of shots with Srinivas, but today he has to walk back to the pavilion. 44 for 5. It's such a very, very, they're in deep, deep trouble, the star cricketers. 45 matches for Sahil Singh. 485 runs, average of 23, strike rate of 95. He has a huge responsibility on his shoulder and wrapped on the patch again. No doubt in the batsman, in the umpire's mind, that was plumb. You can give that decision from upstairs in the commentary box. That was so plumb. 3 wickets in the over for Bass. He couldn't make much impact with the bat, but he's making a very big impact with the ball. Bass GCS. Golden duck for Sahil Singh. 44 for 6. The Star Cricketers, they're such a good side. They're such a good side. They bowled very well. They have restricted the opposition, the Fighting Wolves, for 162, but in reply, they couldn't get going. They have lost 6 wickets. They have lost, they have played too many shots. They should have had a better intent. They came with a very weird intent today. They're chasing just 163, but they came in and they just swung everything. And how good an over this is from Baz GSK. 3 wickets. He's on a hat trick now. Snehit on strike. Nicely left alone. Dot ball to finish the over. After 7 overs, it's 44 for 6. Rahul into the attack. Short ball cut away very nicely. Boundary to start the over for Gautam. Gautam welcoming Rahul into the attack with a boundary. That's a fine, fine shot from Gautam. Short ball pulled away, way back. That's a six. What a shot! What a beautiful shot that. So elegant, so beautiful. A little too short, and this guy is so good off the back foot. You've seen a cut shot of the first ball, now a pull. 10 runs off the first 2 balls. The pressure will be on Rahul now. Cut again, this time there is a fielder. So he likes waiting on the ball. He likes to play late. Is comfortable off the back foot. But we have seen a very good cover drive as well off the front foot early on of his bat. So he's a good all-around cricketer. Now we know why he's averaging 70 with the bat. Short ball, cut away. Again, the ball is racing away. Might not go all the way, but he'll come back for the second easily. It's not a very one-run shot. That's poor running. That's poor running between the wickets. He had ample of time to keep the bat down in the crease and go back for the second, but they have made a very big error. Only a single. Sometimes it's just the singles which make the difference in the end. So they'll have to be very careful with this. Short ball. Chance and we'll have to wait. No. The fielder, the batter has made it. So it's a single. That was a very close call. That was a very good response from the non-striker. Good throw. And the keeper took the bails off in a flash, but the batsman has made it. Snehit opens his account with a single to long on. So, end of a successful over for the Star Cricketers. 13 runs coming off that one. 8 overs completed. It's 57 for 6. Starts with a short ball and it's played it towards the third man for a single. So they need a partnership here. These two, Snehit and Gautam, needs to play a very big hand. Slow ball. Nicely played by Gautam towards the mid wicket for a single. That was in the air, but wide of the fielder. So Snehit gets a single. So a dot ball to finish the over after 9 overs. It's 60 for 6. Rahul to continue. Starts with a wide down the leg side. Short ball pulled away just over the fielder. Mid wicket. That should have been very close. What a shot. Take a bow, Gautam. You want to watch this on loop. What a beautiful shot. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Just hold his pose. What a beautiful shot that was from Gautam. Got to the pitch of the ball. Just caresses through the covers. Hits it over the infield and gets a boundary. That's very simple. Oh, it's a wide this time. He's batting on a different surface, Gautam. The rest of the batters have found it very difficult, but Gautam has played it very, very nicely on this wicket. This time on the pads. Worked away on the leg side and gets a boundary. What a batting this is. He's threading the fielder. He's playing with the field. He's toying with the field. He knows exactly where the fielders are and he's placing them in the gap very nicely at the moment. He needs some support from the other end. They still need 89 runs. This is in the air. The fielder settling underneath, and the seventh wicket has gone down. That was needless from Snehit. Snehit should have been giving the single to Gautam, who's looking so good, but he takes the responsibility of hitting the big shot and has to depart. It's 74 for 7. After 11 overs, it's 83 for 7. Nice batting this from Gautam. He's playing the field. He's playing the situation. He's such a good player, Gautam. Raju into the attack. Good running between the wickets from Gautam. He knows that he needs to be on strike, so he's running hard. Is very athlete. He's very fit. He understands the situation. He knows how much value his wicket brings to the table. Looking to cut that one. That's beautifully bowled. He has raced away to 44. The call is for two. Will he come back for the second? And is looking to come back, but the partner sends him back. Good call from Raman Kumar. There was never a second run there. And so, also a very good throw from the man at deep mid wicket boundary. Full toss hits it down to long on for a single. Oh, everything missed, and it will be Bice. No, there was some edge, and the ball has gone to the boundary. So Gautam getting some lucky runs as well, along with some elegant shot that he has played. And then to continue, starts with a short one, pulled it to deep mid wicket for a single. Short ball this time, looking to repeat the same shot. This time hits it straight to the fielder. Short ball, cut away. No chance for the fielder at sweeper cover to cut that off. So second boundary of the over coming off the blade of Gautam. He is playing a blinder of a knock. Is keeping his team in the hunt. 100 up with that boundary for the Star Cricketers. Oh, it's gone. That was needless from Gautam. They kept a fielder for those kind of shots, and that went straight to the hands of the short mid-wicket fielder. Gautam didn't even see the ball, just ran, and the fielder hits the bullseyes at the non-striker's end. Gautam, after playing a blinder of a dog, has to depart. 58 of 45 balls, courtesy an excellent run out. It's 1-0-1 for 8. Rahul, the man at short mid-wicket. New batsman in is Navdeep Mandalapu. It was going so well for the Star Cricketers, but that was needless. A brain fade movement from Gautam. The ball went straight to the fielder at short mid wicket. I don't know what he was thinking. He went charging in towards the striker's end. This was in the half of the batter. He swings hard and gets a single, Navdeep. So, uh, an extra run, overthrow. Dot ball to finish the over. It's 103 for 8. Raju back into the attack. 1 over, 8 runs for him. This time in the slot. Hits it towards the cow corner. Only a single for Raman. Short ball and hits away to the boundary. That deserved a treatment and it gets it. Navdeep, very alert, gets the opportunity and gets a boundary. 54 still required of 33 balls. Would be easy, but anything can happen in cricket. So dot ball to finish the over. After 15 overs, it's 108 for 8. 54 still required of the last 6 overs. Last 5 overs, pardon. Nicely hit. Will only be a single for Raman. Beautifully bowled. Navdeep Mandalapu had no answers to that. He played all over it. 16 overs completed. It's 109 for 8. Ajit into the attack. Starts with a short one. A single to extra cover brings Navdeep back on strike. So they are doing the right thing. They're just bowling. They're finishing their quota of overs. Oh, that was in the air. That was an easy chance for Ajit. He couldn't hold on to that one. Haji Ali back into the attack. Single coming off the first ball of the over. It's been a pattern. And then Navdeep playing all the five balls. Edge, no. Yeah, there was an edge, and the umpire has raised his finger. A very big edge. Haji Ali gets his third wicket. Beautifully bowled. And nice bit of work behind the stump from Durga Prasad. Ninth wicket has gone down. Last batsman coming in to bat at number 11, Lakshanya. Still 51 required. Haji Ali, 3.4 overs, 2 maidens, 16 runs, 3 wickets. What an impressive figures for him. Beautifully bowled. It's a complete dominance from the Fighting Wolves. In the air. That was in the air. That should have been taken. But the bowler in his follow through made the mess of it. Dot ball to finish the over. After 18, it's triple one for 9. Ajit to continue. In the air. Wide of the man at mid off. The ball is racing away to the boundary. Good effort to save a couple of runs for his team. Raman coming back for the second. A single and brings Lakshanya back on strike. Single for Lakshanya to open the account. This time, Raman looking to go down the track, missing that one completely, and the keeper also missed it. So it will be by score. Ram, the keeper, should have been a wicket. Full toss. Nicely hit that one, but there is a fielder, so it will be a single for Raman. Dilip to ball the last over of the innings. 46 required. Sorry, 42 required of the last over. In the air and wide of the fielder at mid wicket. So boundary to start the over. Nicely hit. This time straight to the fielder. Fighting Wolves, after winning the toss, deciding to bat first, have put a 162 on the board. In reply, the star cricketers never looked in in the run chase. The batters looking to go for some glory shots for the star cricketers and have been dismissed. The only batter who looked good was Gautam, and the last wicket has gone down straight into the hands of Ajit at short covers, and it's all out for the star cricketers. It's a comfortable, commanding victory for the Fighting Wolves. So an easy commanding victory for the Fighting Wolves. They have won this match with 36 runs. 160, putting up 162 on the board and then bundling out the star cricketers for just 125. 36 runs victory in the finals of the Gold Cup of the season 42 of the plate. One champion. Congratulations to the Fighting Wolves for winning this match.